In real world, student council handles event planning, club budgets, and morning greetings. In anime, they sit on golden thrones, command private armies, and sometimes declare war on entire school. Today we are diving deep into fascinating contrast between real-life Japanese student council and their absurdly overpowered anime counterparts. Where did this trope come from? Why is it so popular? And could your school council be hiding a mecha underneath the gym? Probably not, but let's find out anyway. Let's start with the facts. In Japan, the student council is known as Seitokai. It's real thing, an official school body where elected students represent their classmates and coordinate the school activities. Every member has a role. The president or kaicho leads meeting and makes announcement. The vice presidents help with coordination. There's a treasury for budgeting, a secretary for minute and paperwork, and sometimes even committee for health and safety and discipline. Sounds important, right? Well, yes and no. While student council do organize big events like culture festivals and sports day, they don't exactly wield unchecked power. They work under the guidance of teacher, follow school policy, and they have zero say in punishment or grades. Their biggest weapon are a carefully filled out spreadsheet. After World War II, Japan underwent massive education reform inspired by American democracy. One of those ideas student council designed to teach kids about self-governance and responsibility and leadership. So the Seitokai became a place for students to learn how to run meetings, handle group decisions, and even run campaign and election, which is novel and educational, but also kind of boring. And boring is not anime is about. In anime, student council are not just student leaders, they are shadows government. They have surveillance systems, secret police, and disciplinary squad. They have more influence than the teachers, the principal, and sometimes even the military. Let's look at a few absolutely ridiculous examples. Kill la Kill. The student council literally controls people's power level via uniform. They rule like warlords. Medaka box. The president Medaka is perfect at everything. She is particularly a goddess in school blazer. Revolutionary girl Uttena. The council meets in a floating arena and settles conflict through sword duels. Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's romantic mind games war zone where being president is a matter of psychological warfare. Best Student Council has its own combat squad because of course it does.
教職者よりも権限のある美しき乙女たちがいる。宮上学園極大権限保有最上級生徒会略して極上生徒会
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if some anime council were legally allowed to annex the neighboring school. So, how did we get from organizing school festival to declaring martial law over gym class? Anime thrives on exaggeration, and the student council represents structure, control, and hierarchy, making them the perfect foil for rebellion, romance, or power fantasy. Plus, many anime are set in high school. Turning a boring institution into a dramatic powerhouse just makes for better storytelling. Student councils become a narrative shortcut. Want tension? Make the council corrupt. Want romance? Put the lead in a council room. Want revolution? Let the protagonist challenge the throne. It's relatable yet surreal, and that's anime's favorite combo. Real Japanese students often find anime council hilarious. It's hard not to laugh when your actual student council president is more concerned about missing budget receipt than commanding a private army. While some students roll their eyes at the comparison, others admit they wish their school life was as dramatic. The reality, council members spend more time chasing down paperwork and begging people to submit event forms than engaging in sword duels. There are even stories of council getting in trouble over small things like overspending or decoration or accidentally double booking the gym. Truly, the struggle is real. The real Seitokai is a great learning experience. It teaches responsibility, teamwork, and leadership. But in anime, it's become something more, a symbol, a metaphor, a throne from which drama can erupt at any moment. Anime student council aren't accurate, but they are unforgettable. So the next time you see a student council president in anime wielding absolute power, just remember someone in real Japanese school is currently trying to get approval for a sport day flyer and probably not winning that battle. Did you have a student council at your school? Were they even planner or a secret agents? Let us know in the comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon, or the student council will revoke your snake privilege. So until next time, stay curious, stay chaotic and stay out of trouble. Unless you are running for president, then go full anime.